Hey, what's up, guys? It's day 21 of VEDA, and I wanted to answer this question because people have asked me this on Facebook quite a lot, and it's not annoying, but I'll post a picture of some food, and someone will say to me, "That's not raw," and I'll be like, "I never said I was 100% raw, so why are you asking me that? Why are you telling me that? I never said it was raw," and I think a lot of people on the YouTube community assume when you say you're vegan, a lot of people sort of expect you to be fully raw or like mostly raw or whatever. And at the end of the day, there's many people out there that are vegan that eat mainly cooked food. So I don't really get this whole thing of, oh yeah, well, you're vegan so you must be fully raw or mainly eat raw food or even super healthy, because some people that are vegan eat vegan junk food. And for me, I am 100% vegan, yes. I eat high carb, low fat, yes, most of the time. Sometimes I go out to eat and I don't eat high carb, low fat. Sometimes I go out to eat and I have high carb food with some fat in there and quite a bit of fat sometimes, depending on where I go. But it's vegan. Sometimes I go all day and I just have mainly cooked food. I might have one smoothie in the morning. Some days I have all raw. Some days half the day I'll eat raw and half the day I'll eat cooked. Some days I'll have cooked and raw for every single meal. But I'm always trying to maintain a high carb, low fat. That's my main aim for me, being vegan and maintaining a high carb, low fat ratio, rather than being like, well, it needs to be 100% raw. If it's not, then I can't eat it. Like, I don't want to live like that, to be honest. You know, like, sometimes I'll go out, like, I've been out for work. Past 2 weeks I've been away for work. And, you know, I've had an amazing time when I've been out for work, and I've gone out to restaurants most of the time. If I was 100% fully raw and went out to these restaurants with friends that are not vegan at all, I would have probably not been able to have anything that was even remotely nice to eat. I'd have had a salad that wasn't amazing and just been pissed off. And so most of the time I've been out and I've had like potatoes or like chips with like vegetables or salad on the side. But I've still tried to maintain that high carb ratio, low fat ratio. And if I haven't been able to maintain the low fat ratio, then I'll just have high carb with fat. And, you know, when I get back, I'll just go back to my normal way of eating. But I'm not trying to kind of like force this issue of being 100% pure, 100% raw, because it's just not for me. But I do feel still good eating as much raw food as I can, and eating as much greens and fruit and drinking many smoothies and trying to get as much water as I can, exercising and getting fresh air and positive thoughts and meditation and being around positive people. You know, it all plays a part in the whole lifestyle, you know. So when people say to me, aren't you supposed to be fully raw? Yeah, it is annoying. But no, I'm not fully raw. And I'm not going to be, to be honest. I've done 30 days of fully raw, 10 days of fully raw. There'll be times when I do fully raw for a week, for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, just, you know, to cleanse my system, or just because I feel like having fully raw. But I'm not going to be 100% raw for the rest of my life anytime soon. So, but I'm happy with the way I'm eating at the moment. I feel like my skin's glowing. People keep saying to me that I look healthier. I have lost weight. I'm continuing to lose weight, and I'm exercising, and I feel happy and healthy and energetic at this point. So that's it. No, I'm not fully raw. And am I going to be fully raw in the future? No. Do I eat plenty of raw food? Yes. Am I eating high carb, low fat? Yes. Am I 80-10-10? 80-10-10 is about the ratio. As much as Dr. Douglas Graham did say fully raw is optimal, it is also about the ratio, which he does actually explain. So if you can't get your raw food, then you can still have high carb cooked food, and as long as it's low fat and low protein. So I will say that generally my ratio is pretty much 80-10-10. And if it's not, I'm happy with it being high carb and low fat and low protein, even if it's not like 100% 80 10 10, you know. But generally I'm happy with the way I'm eating at the moment. My appetite has been a little bit low of late, but I'm still making sure that I'm vegan and I'm still trying to be high carb low fat, so I'm happy with that. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you ever look at any of my pictures on Facebook and or Instagram and say, oh, that's not fully raw, then now you know that this is the situation. I'm not 100% fully raw, and I'm not going to be. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.